Okay. All right, let's start. Uh, what does it take you so long to receive the link? Okay. All right. So please, if you don't receive the link on time, please send us a message like, I don't receive the link. Is it right? Okay? So today, okay, is the first day we study together after a weeks of, and we are gonna use Google Meet to practice English speaking skill. Okay, so here we sure. Your name is Alex. Alex, what did you have for breakfast this morning? What did you have for breakfast? All right, you have bread and milk coffee. And here, do you love to eat bread with condensed milk, or you eat bread with meat or fish or egg? Oh, okay. So here, speaking of bread with milk, what kind of milk do you usually eat with your bread? Condensed milk. Yeah, condensed milk. So can you share with me the brand of condensed milk you chose for your bread? All right, very good. And today we are gonna practice speaking based on the knowledge that we have already studied. The first idiom for today is beat around the bush. Do you remember this idiom? Wait, beat around the bush. No? Oh, all right. So this is the idiom that we need to practice today. Beat around. Okay. Beat around the bush. All right. Beat around the bush. Here. This is the idiom. Yeah, beat around the bush. Okay. So if you beat around the bush, it means you don't talk about the main things. You just talk about the other things. So if people ask you questions, you do not get straight to the point. You talk about other things instead of getting straight to the point. So does uh what does it what do you want? What do you want to do? If people beat around the bush, people don't give you the answer. They talk about this, they talk about that, they talk about other things. They don't give you the straight answer. It means they beat around the bush. So how do you feel and what will you do in this case? Good, yes, all right. Or they can say that nói vòng vo, okay, không có nói thẳng vào vấn đề. They talk about other things, nói vòng vo. They không có nói thẳng vào vấn đề. They never get straight to the point. So that is beat around the bush. So how do you feel and what will you do when you are in this case? You say that you feel boring. Boring. That is ing. Adjective with ing is used for other things. Is used for people. Adjective with ed is used to talk about the feeling inside your heart. So you are bored or you are boring, Alex. Very good, bored. And do you remember the verb of bored? No, the verb. You will say that you are bored. You are bored when you watch news on television. If you say you are bored when you watch news on television, I can say watching news on TV bores you. We have the action verb bore, B-O-R-E, right? B-O-R-E. Yeah. So this is a verb in English. We have an adjective that is boring, adjective that is bored, and we also have a verb that is bore, B-O-R-E. Okay. And when you study English, what usually bores you, Alex? If you study English, what usually bores you? Yeah, what usually bores you? Very good. You don't understand English. So can you show me a sentence with the verb bore? I need you to give me the I need you to give me the sentence with the verb bore. Bore. A bores B, B bores C. Yeah, so no, that is an adjective. You say you feel bored. That is an adjective. You say I feel bored. Bored is an adjective. I need you to give me one sentence with the verb bore. Yes. So can you give me a sentence with a verb bore? For example, yeah, watching television news bores me. Or I feel bored when I watch news on TV. Watching news is boring. I feel bored if I watch news. Watching news bores me. So you have boring, bored are adjectives. And bore, B-O-R-E, is a verb in English. Alright? So, Alex, what usually bores you in a day? What usually bores you in a day? Yeah, you can say nothing what, nothing what. But, oh, okay. So here we have the action verb bore, that is làm ai đó chán. Okay, làm ai đó chán. We have this verb, so you can use it like A bores B, or subject, okay, bore C, okay, and an A bar B, or people say that A makes B, okay, A makes B feel bored. We have bored is a verb and bored is also an adjective. Do you get me, Alex? Yeah, right. Bore, B-O-R-E. Bore, B-O-R-E là động từ trong tiếng Anh. Mình nói cái gì đó làm mình chán thì mình dùng cấu trúc B-O-R-E, là dùng cái từ đó y chang như một động từ. Vật một làm cho làm cho Mr. A chán là vật thứ nhất bores Mr. A. Như vậy cái từ bore dùng được y chang như một động từ luôn. Và mình đang có hai cái tính từ trong tiếng Anh là bored và boring. Nếu mà dùng từ bored là B-O-R-E-D hoặc là boring cũng là tính từ. Thì hai cái tính từ đó, tính từ dùng cho những cái tính từ mà dịch theo kiểu là gọi là gây ra nhàm chán thì người ta sẽ dùng tính từ kết thúc bằng đuôi yên là boring. Còn tính từ đó gọi là nhàm chán thì người ta sẽ gọi là bored. Như vậy khi mà dùng bored hoặc boring là dùng theo dạng tính từ, còn dùng từ bore là dùng theo dạng động từ. Thì trong câu mình chia ngữ pháp thì nó sẽ ra đúng được cái chủ động vị. So here, Alex, what is the thing that bores you in the evening? What is the thing that bores you in the evening? Yeah, very good. The homework bores me. Yeah. Alex, you need to remember to put s at the end of the verb. After he, she, it, you need to use verb with s or es. After I, we, you, they, you just use a bare verb. Do you understand me, Alex? Okay. And what do you want to do most on your computer, Alex? What do you want to do most on your computer? All right. Very good. Very okay. Very nice. You said that you use computers to work, to study. Okay. So what about visiting your family? How often do you visit your family? Very good. A long holiday. And how um how uh, how do you come back home? How do you come back home? How do you go to school? How do you come back home? How do you go to work? So if we ask you how, that is about transport. So how do you come back home? Very nice. And if you come back home, or if you come back home, do you need to tell your parents before you come back home? Oh, my parents pick me up and they take me home. Very good. All right. You say that you sometimes come back home because you have to have long time to stay at home. So you say, okay, you will come back home if you have a long holiday. So how many months do you consider your holiday is long? Alex, you say you need to have a long holiday so that you can come back home. So how long is a long holiday? Very good. hmm It's around 5 days or 1 month in the summer. Good job. Now what do you usually bring back home? What do you want to bring back home? Very okay. And sorry, do you have any brothers and sisters? Oh, yes, all right. And do you spend time with your brothers and sisters? Mm-hmm. You usually play badminton with sisters and brothers. Very good. And if you play badminton like this, do you feel stressed? Oh, yeah. Helps me relax and help me to to maintain good health. Maintain, all right? Okay. Alex, if you talk to your brothers and your brothers don't give you a straight answer. Your brothers beat around the bush. So what will you do and how will you feel if your brother beats around the bush? He doesn't give you a straight answer. Alex, please. Very good, all right. So you said that usually you agree with him or you get angry. Or all right, okay, very good, angry. And how old is your brother right now? And which grade is he in? Oh, very young, right? Very. Oh, he is 15 years old. And which grade is he in? Oh, now he is in grade 8, right? And do you think that you want to go study abroad? No, you are right, Alex. Alex, do you think you want to go study abroad? All right. You should say that when I am in grade 10. Yeah. Well, to be in grade one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like this. Okay, so here you have one brother and one sister. What about your sister, Alex? What about your sister? Uh yeah, so how do you feel about your sister? And where is your sister right now? Is she at home with your parents or is she still in the city? Very good, all right. We say my sister is very kind and helpful. We don't say kindful. Yeah, okay. And do you feel sad if your sister doesn't stay in Saigon with you? Do you feel sad? Um, all right. And does your uncle usually talk to you, and does your uncle uh, spend time with you? Oh, oh, you said that you spend time with your uncle. What do you guys do to spend time with each other? Do you guys drink coffee or go to the cinema or buy something and have meals with a bit of beer at home? So what do you guys usually do to spend time with each other? Oh, very nice. So you guys usually drink coffee and talk to each other. Do you prefer takeaway coffee or homemade coffee? Oh, usually takeaway coffee. You say that you stay at home and you and your uncle usually spend time drinking coffee with each other. So, do you guys buy takeaway coffee? And where do you guys buy coffee? Near your house or what? Or in a shop? Uh-huh. And how do you feel about the quality of Oh, all right. How much do you spend on coffee per month? Mm, I guess, Alex. Yeah, I guess Guess. All right. I guess it is around 300 Vietnam dong. Very nice. And do you often hang with your friends, Alex? Oh, okay. So what about going out with friends? Do you usually go out with your friends late at night? Okay. All right. So what about sports, Alex? What about sports? Do you play sports and do you have a habit of going to the gym? Wow. So that is your chosen sport in the university program, is it right? How many programs do you study in the university, Alex? Academic program, major program, or sports program? How many types of programs? Credit. Yeah, 3 credits. Uh, we have the word tín chỉ that is credit, and we also have the word tín dụng that is credit. Okay. Uh, yeah. So Alex, which card do you use? A credit card or a debit card? service. Yeah, please remember, we already studied this phrase together. Internet banking service. All right, Alex. Okay. And here you said that you use the internet banking service. So what about a debit card? Because students usually put their money in the debit card and they use their debit card to pay, okay, to pay for things in the shop or in the mall. So why don't you have a credit so no, a debit card, not a credit card? You don't need to use the credit card. We have two kinds of cards in the bank, Alex. Credit card, that is you borrowing money from the bank and you use. Debit card, that is the money that you make and you put your money into the bank. So that is called a normal card, which is a debit card. So do you understand the difference between debit card and credit card, Alex? Very good. Yeah, very good. All right. And Alex, if you study speaking skill with me like this, do you use subtitle software to help you? Do you use subtitle software to help you? Oh, very nice. And right now, are you using subtitle software or you try to listen to me and you try to understand what I say? Yeah, so now, okay, you are listening to me or you are reading the subtitles on the software. Oh, I listen me. No, I listen to you, Alex. Listen to me. Yeah, subtitle, not subtitle, all right? Subtitle. Okay, the subtitle. All right, subtitle. Yeah, so this is the word that you need to have. Okay, and do you watch movies? Do you usually watch English movies at home to practice your English? English movie. Yes. Yeah, block. Yes, all right. English blocks. English blocks. Do you learn lots of vocabulary when you watch English blocks, Alex? Oh, so you watch daily blocks to uh, to revise basic vocabulary. Is it right? Yeah, revise, revise. Do you remember this word, Charlie, Alex? Revise. Yeah, revise. We have this word, revise. If you revise a lesson, it means you read the lesson again. You try to remember the lesson. So that is revise. Revise. That is okay, American English. We have review. We also have review, revise and review. I review my lesson after I study at school. I do homework to revise my knowledge. So that is revise and review. In Vietnamese, it is online. Okay. So yeah, you know that. Very good. And, yeah, but you don't know revise, right? Okay. So you say that you revise your lesson, you review your lesson. How long does it take you to revise lesson per day, Alex? Wow, it's around 30 minutes, okay, to 1 hour. And do you feel lonely or sad when you read books, Alex? Very good. All right. Teamwork. Speaking of working with other people, we have the word like teamwork. Do you work, do you usually work in team, Alex? You have lots of teams in your university? Ah, okay. Do you have to go out to work in team, or you just stay in your university and work in team? Yes, when you go out, we don't say play with my team, all right? We say I will hang with my team. I will go out with my team, or I spend time with my team. Because we use play for sports, Alex. I play sports. I play okay, games. We don't say play with play people. I play with you. Okay, I play what with you? I play badminton with you, volleyball with you. We don't say I play with him because they don't understand which sports are you playing. All right. Okay. Very good. Uh, how long do you have to study in your university program? Mm. And yeah, graduation, Alex. Yeah. So when you are 27, that is the year of your graduation. Is it right, Alex? So you say that when you are s- 27 years old, when you are 27 years old, that is the year of your graduation. Is it right, Alex? It may be, okay. So how do you feel when, okay, you are 27 years old and you get the degree in hand, Alex? How do you feel? What about right now, Alex? Can you hear me? So how do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel? When you are 27 years old and graduate from the university, do you feel it is too late or you become so old to get the degree? 27 years old is old or 27 years old is still young for you? Yes, 27 years old is so young. It's a young age to you. Or 27 years old is an old age to you. It's an old age or it's a young age. Age. Oh, all right. So it's not too old. It's not too young. Very good. So what about studying further? After you graduate at the age of 27 years old, do you plan to do anything, Alex? Oh, you don't have plans. Very good. Okay, so here, 27 years old. How old are you right now? How old are you right now? Oh, you are 19 years old. Okay, you are 19 years old. Good job. And you said you are 19 years old. What do you want to do most at this age, Alex? Age. What do you want to do most at the age of 19 years old? Oh, yeah, very good. So, all right, do you talk to any kinds of friends on Zalo, girlfriends or boyfriends? Do you spend time on chatting with girlfriends or boyfriends in the university? Oh, so you say that I just talk for fun. I just talk with them for fun. Yes, all right. Okay, or you can say that I just chit chat with them. I just chat with them for fun. All right. So, well, oh, so you say that you just talk to your friends for fun. So, do you have a best friend? And who do you talk? Who do you talk to most? Oh, so you have a best friend, and you usually talk to your friends, okay, about university program. We say program. We don't say program. Program, that is a Vietnamese English. We say program, that is the right English, all right? Program. Yeah. Which major are you studying right now, Alex? Which major are you studying right now? Business. Oh, business. And do you study do you study two languages? Do you study the major in two languages, or you study business in Vietnamese? All right. Do you study your major in two languages, Vietnamese and English? The major is in Vietnamese. Very good. And what about studying? Okay, what about studying business in English? Why don't you attend the bilingual program? Bilingual. Yes, bilingual. Okay, bilingual is an adjective. It means two languages, all right? This is an adjective. We have the word bilingual. Bilingual, two languages. Like I study, I study business major. I study business major in bilingual program. It means I study business in Vietnamese and I also study business in English program. Yeah, yes, all right. Do you get what I say, Alex? Very good, all right. So, do you want to study business major in bilingual program? Okay, very good. And here, Alex, do you have a job that you like to do? Mm, okay, all right. And what about having a part-time job when you study in the university? What about having a part-time job when you study in the university? A part-time job? Yeah. Oh, now you don't have a part-time job. Oh, okay. But do you think about getting a part-time job and do you want to have a part-time job, Alex? I don't know which job I want to do. Very good. All right. Book reading. Do you have a hobby of reading books, Alex? Ah, so you usually read horror books and novel books. Very good. Have you ever tried reading books in English? No, I don't try. We don't say I don't have tried. I'll say, all right. So you said that you don't try reading books in English, but yeah, paper. Oh, what is it? Wait, can you repeat? Ah, magazine, right? Magazine. Yeah, that's right. And newspapers, Alex, newspapers. Okay, good job. It's very hard. What? So if you find it really hard to read newspaper and magazines in English, what will you do? What will you do to find out the meanings of new words, Alex? Uh, Google translation. We don't say translate Google. Translate is a verb. I translate this word into Vietnamese to help you. I don't say translate Google, I say Google translation. Do you understand me, Alex? Very good. Alex, how do you feel when we try to speak English based on the words that we have already studied on the brain map? Oh, yes, very good. I don't have English environment. Oh, yeah. Alex, we already study the word environment on the brain map, right? Yeah, we study, okay, living environment, studying environment, working environment, English speaking environment. So you remember the words that we have already studied on the brain map. Very good, Alex. Very good. And after you study on the brain map, how do you feel? We have two ways of studying: studying on the brain map and study on Google Meet. So, which way do you like better? Oh, very nice. Okay, so when you study on Google Meet, you don't feel stressed. Oh, you feel a little bit stressed. All right. Very good, very good. And what do you usually do to make yourself feel better? Very good vocabulary. But my question here is, what do you usually do to make yourself feel better? Feel better when you are so stressed. Yeah. What do you usually do to make yourself feel better if you are so stressed? If you are so stressed, what do you usually do to make yourself feel better, Alex? Okay, you said that you were gonna give it up. You were gonna give up if you feel so stressed. Very good. But here I'm not asking you about pressure. I'm asking you, what do you usually do to make yourself feel better when you are so stressed? Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Ah, so you are eating cake, Alex. Cake. Cake, okay, and candies. Where do you buy cakes? Supermarket, mini mart, mini stop, Lotte Mall. Ah, the Lotte Mall near your house. Very good. And does your uncle know that you have to study English every day? And does he feel okay? Does he feel good about you studying online with me? Why don't you go to the office? Not why don't me, Alex. Why don't you say that my uncle asks me, why don't I go to the office? All right. But Alex, why don't? That is a question. If you want to make a question become become an answer, you should say why I don't. For example, my uncle asks me why I don't go to the office. This is not a question. This is an answer. All right. This is not a question. This is an answer. Why I don't go. Do you understand me, Alex? But just a little bit. Is it right? Oh, yeah. So, okay, tomorrow we are gonna study, okay, the grammar. Why don't I or why I don't, okay? So, dạ, ngày mai thì mình sẽ phổ ra những cái lỗ hổng là black hole mà bên teacher vừa mới phát hiện ra. Cái thứ nhất là khi mà mình nói mình lặp lại câu nói của người khác là cái gì ta? Cậu của tôi, chú của tôi hỏi là tại sao tôi không đi đến chỗ để học, thì cái cách mà mình ráp từ trong câu hỏi lòng trong câu nói nó như thế nào, và câu hỏi đúng riêng là câu hỏi mình sẽ ráp ngữ pháp như thế nào, thì cái đó nó nói về reported speech. Thì cái tên của ngữ pháp thì không sao, mà ngày mai mình sẽ thao túng cái reported speech, mà thao túng cái đó thì phải trên brain map rồi. Và hôm nay thấy là Huy đã nói tốt hơn rất là nhiều. Mặc dù có buổi nghỉ, buổi học, nhưng mà có lẽ là cái lúc mà mình chạy biểu đồ tư duy á, cái khối lượng từ vựng nó nhiều quá đó Huy. Mà em vẫn nhớ cái khối lượng từ vựng rất khủng trên những cái biểu đồ tư duy mà trên YouTube á, cái kênh của em á, rất là tuyệt vời. Cho nên này mấy ngày nay mình đang triển khai Google Meet. Mà Google Meet mình tìm lỗ hổng ha. Sau khi mình tìm lỗ hổng thì mình sẽ sử dụng Brain Map để mình xóa những cái lỗ hổng đó một cách cấp tốc. Đó, hôm nay là tháng 3 rồi, tầm khoảng tháng 8, tháng 9 là em thi cái bằng đầu tiên là bằng A2 là vừa rồi đó. Vừa luôn. Đó. Rồi bên phía admin người ta sẽ canh nha. Rồi buổi sáng mà em thấy mà tự nhiên không em nhấn I'm ready mà nó chưa qua, đó là cái tin nhắn của em mới đăng báo. Tin nhắn của em mới đăng trên hệ thống của Zalo á. Đôi lúc thì Zalo nó phải như vậy, khi mà em thấy mà chưa nhận á, là em nhớ nhắn qua liền nha. I cannot receive the link, something like this. All right, thanks a lot, Alex. Thanks for studying with me till 11:43 because we are 10 minutes late. We begin the class at 10:40, so we need to end the class at 11:40. Thanks a lot, Alex. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Yeah, thanks. See you. Yeah.